Blessings, beautiful being. Hope you're doing well wherever you are. Sending you so much love, so much light, and so much strength on this beautiful spiritual journey. And today's video topic is a question that I've been pondering now for the one day, or yesterday I started pondering it. So since yesterday I started pondering. And the question is, am I enlightened yet? Am I? Am I enlightened? Are you enlightened? Are you already enlightened? What is happening here? I think you might be closer than you think. So, this is a question I started asking myself. And what I realized is that, well, first of all, I watched some videos from Rupert Spira, brilliant teacher. He talked about this. How enlightenment is not an event. It doesn't just like happen. It's something we have forgotten. So I believe, this is my belief, that you are already enlightened. You just don't remember it. You are already enlightened. And when you approach this path in this way, the path is much more simpler. Instead of wandering around looking for the answers on the outside, you realize it's all within. So let me share, so first of all, the Buddha says and said, I believe he's still alive in the spiritual realm. So he says that enlightenment is the end of all suffering, which is something that I 100% agree on. But I would add to that enlightenment is when you stop identifying with the false sense of self, with the false sense of reality, this matrix, this Maya, and you start identifying with the truth, which is the real self, the supreme self, the godly self, has many names. And it's interesting because related to this, I read, and I've been reading this a lot, where Buddha has this parable called two arrows. And this is kind of off topic, but I want to share this. Two arrows parable, where the first arrow is pain. Pain we experience. Pain goes into our body. Ah, I have pain. The second arrow is suffering. So how do we react to the pain? And the second arrow is pointless, is we don't need it. First arrow, it's unavoidable, we need it. The second arrow, we don't need it. So you become enlightened when you realize that you don't need the second arrow anymore. You only need the first arrow. As an example, me, I've had more pain than I've ever had in the past few months. That's why I haven't been able to start getting active once again on social media, because I've been dealing with my own shit. But finally, I'm here. For real. I have had so much pain coming up that it has been very difficult to even function. Like I'll wake up with anxiety, I'd go to sleep with anxiety. I'd have these anxiety attacks. I'd have pain in my body. I have pain in my lower abdomen or in my pelvic area. A lot of pain, a lot of pain. But it's just what I realize now. It's purifying me. It's cleansing me. It is even ancestral karma coming up. Basically, it's just healing. It's a healing crisis I'm going through. It's funny, I can see my own aura from this video. But even through this, I've learned that I could easily be, and I have done this, I have suffered. But now with this pain, I've learned to not suffer that much. Not much. Still here and there. So the question is, in my life, do I consider myself enlightened? The answer is, to a point, yes. But I don't consider myself fully enlightened yet. Because if I was fully enlightened, I would not identify with the false sense of self at all. And I would not suffer at all. But there's still suffering in me. There's still pain in me that's coming up. So same question for you. Are you suffering? Or are you just feeling the pain? If you just feel the pain, you're closer than you think to enlightenment. Because I think we want to think that enlightenment is this magical thing where all your pain goes away. No. You came here, this is very important for you. You came here to feel the pain. You came here to experience both pain and love, suffering and the beauty of life. And right now, it just might be the chapter of pain in your book of life. Maybe, just like me. You're going through a dark night of the soul. Many are going through a dark night of the soul right now. And it might last for years. For me, it has lasted for years. Of course, there's stages in between where you can kind of get a relief from it a little bit. But in total, it has lasted for me for years. For 3 years at least. But don't see enlightenment as some magical thing, because then you go, and this is what Rupert Spira said, that when you see it as a magical thing, you go searching for it somewhere else, outside of yourself. When it's here, it's in your heart already, it's in your being, it's who you are. You just have to look within. Stop what you're doing. Stop reading all the books. Stop meditating so much. Stop going to all these seminars, ashrams, which I used to do a lot. I used to read so many books, listen to so many books, used to go to so many seminars. I don't go to any now. I don't read any books right now. All I do is sometimes I watch some YouTube videos from my beloved teachers. Selective few beloved teachers. Which is what I recommend for you as well. So I think that's the end of the video. I hope that this helped you, and you can be assured that I will be coming back with more value, because this is, I realized, actually I can share the last thing is, I was thinking like, okay, I have two options. I can either restart my face advertising agency, because I'm now in a much stable place here, or I can do YouTube videos again about spirituality. Which one do I want to choose? Do I want the money, or do I want to make a difference? I choose to make a difference. So that's why I'm here. And you will see a lot more YouTube videos. So make sure you subscribe to our channel if you want to see more videos like this. And also leave this video a like, comment below if you want your thoughts, and click on the bell. And as always, I'll see you next time.